Hi students, today we are going to see a first poem of 10th standard, Life. It was written by Henry Van Dyke. First, we see about the poet. Henry Van Dyke was an American poet. He served as a professor of English literature at Princeton University. Now the theme of the poem. Here, the poem Life gives us a positive view about life. In life, we face many problems, but we should face boldly and cheerful attitude. We should enjoy our life moment by moment. Before we are going to the poem, in English literature, every poem was written based on the theme and structure. Likewise, here the poet used a structure is called sonnet. It is derived from Italian word, which means a little song. A sonnet means a little song. In poetry, a sonnet has total 14 lines. A sonnet has 14 lines. It is called as a iambic pentameter. So iambic pentameter means nothing that a poem has a structure of 14 lines. It was divided into a first part, 8 lines is known as octave. The last 6 lines called sestet. The first 8 lines is called as a octave and the last 6 lines is called sestet. Now, our poem Life is also based on sonnet. It has total 14 lines. You see students, the poem Life is based on sonnet. It has total 14 lines. Our first 8 lines is called octave and the 6 lines is called as a sestet. S-E-S-E-T, sestet. Today, we see a first part of the poem. What is the first part of the poem, students? The first 8 lines of the poem. It is called as a octave. The first part of the poem, here the poet is giving the advice to the readers from his own life experience. Now I read the lines, listen carefully. Let me but live my life from year to year with forward face and unreluctant soul, not hurrying to, not turning from the goal, not mourning from the things that disappear. The first 4 lines I read it now once again. Let me but live my life from year to year with forward face and unreluctant soul, not hurrying to, not turning from the goal, not mourning from the things that disappear. Here, the first line, let me. Here, me refers to the poet. Who is the poet? Henry Van Dyke. Here, me refers to the poet. Let me but live my life from year to year. The poet wants to lead. Lead means here live. The poet wants to live a life very happily from year to year. That means every year he wants to live his life very happily. The first line explains the poet wants to live his life very happily. Are you clear? Then second line. With forward face and unreluctant soul. What is a forward face? Forward face means it explains about the boldness. When you have a boldness, when you want to face the problems in the life, you want to have boldness. And unreluctant soul means optimism, the hope for your future. So the poet, he wants to live his life happily with boldness to face the problems and optimism. He wants to live his life every year with happy heart. Are you clear, students? The first 2 lines. Okay. The poet wants to live his life happily with boldness to the face the problems and optimism. He wants to live his life every year with happy heart. Okay. Not hurrying to, not turning from the goal. He wants to live a life by enjoying every moment. At the same time, he does not want to turn away from his goal, and he wants to achieve his goal with hope and confidence. Are you clear in this line? Okay, we go to the next line. Not mourning for the things that disappear. Mourning means sad. He won't feel sad and keep worrying about the things that happened in the past. அவர் பழச நினைச்சு எதுவுமே வருத்தப்படலை. அவருடைய ஃபியூச்சர் எப்படி இருக்கணும், அவருடைய ஃபியூச்சர் ஹாப்பியாக இருக்கணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு மட்டும்தான் அவர் நினைக்கிறாரு. ஸோ இந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 4 லைன்ஸ் இதில் என்ன சொல்கிறாரு? ஸோ த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 4 லைன்ஸ் எக்ஸ்பிளைன்ஸ் அபவுட் த போயட் வாண்ட்ஸ் டு லிவ் அ ஹாப்பி லைஃப் வித் ஃபார்வர்ட் ஃபேஸ். வாட் இஸ் மீனிங் அ ஃபார்வர்ட் ஃபேஸ்? வித் போல்ட்னஸ். He wants to enjoy his life every second. He don't want to be in hurry. ஏன் வேகமா போக கூடாதுன்னு நினைக்கிறாரு? He want to be enjoy his life every second. He want to enjoy it, and he face the goal with confidence and hope. He won't think about the past, and he makes his life happily in future. So these are the first 4 line explanation. Are you clear, students? Okay, students, now the next 4 lines we see. In the dim past, nor holding back in fear from what the future waits, but with the whole and happy heart that pays its toll to youth and age and travel on with cheer. Okay, now the first 2 lines we see. In the dim past, nor holding back in fear from what the future waits, but with the whole. In the dim past, here the poet means the bad things of the past. Bad things என்ன சொல்றாருன்னா அவருடைய பாஸ்ட் லைஃப்ல நடந்த ஈவெண்ட்ஸ், இன்சிடென்ட்ஸ், அதை பத்தி தான் இங்க என்ன சொல்றாரு? டிம் பாஸ்ட்னு ரெஃபர் பண்றாரு. He is referring as a dim past. Dim past means dull of his life, dull of his past life. He does not, okay, he does not want to think about his past incidents. Nor holding back in fear from what the future wails, but with the whole. இங்க என்ன சொல்றாருன்னா the poet doesn't want to hold his fear while thinking about his future. அவருடைய பாஸ்ட நினைச்சு அவருடைய ஃபியூச்சர் எப்படி இருக்குன்னு சொல்லிட்டு அவருக்கு கொஞ்சம் கூட பயப்படலன்னு சொல்றாரு. He is not thinking about and he is not having a fear about the future. While thinking about his past, he is holding his fear and he is not having a thinking about, he is having a fear about his future. புரிஞ்சுதா? ஓகே, அடுத்தது. And happy heart that pays its toll. இங்க டோல்னா என்ன சொல்றாங்கன்னா, toll means it's a payment. The poet wants to live his life with happy heart. அதுதான் இந்த மீனிங். And happy heart that pays its toll. The poet want to live his life with happy heart. To youth and age and travels on with cheer. இங்க என்ன சொல்றானா, he likes to travel his journey of life. இங்க journey of life ன்னு சொல்லும்போது youth to old age. Here the journey of life is refers as youth to old age. அவருடைய இளமை காலத்திலிருந்து முதுமை காலம் வரைக்கும் அவர் எப்படி வாழணும்னு நினைச்சாராம். He want to live his life cheerfully. சந்தோஷமா வாழணும்னு நினைச்சாரு. Are you clear, students? First 8 lines புரிஞ்சுதா? The first octave, the 8 lines நல்லா மெமரி பண்ணுங்க. It is a memory poem. The full poem is a memory poem. First 8 lines புரிஞ்சிச்சுன்னா அடுத்த 6 lines செகண்ட் பார்ட்ல பார்க்கலாம். Thank you.